My husband's not here, which is very disappointing because he works for Ramah. He's one of those Ramah rabbis. And we're going to have someone very special to talk to you about just how special Ramah is. No, not dissing any of your other camps. I'm sure they're lovely. But Ramah's pretty cool. So to tell us a lot of great things, not too many, about Camp Ramah, I have the pleasure of introducing someone you might have heard of, Noah Strauss.
So 5 years ago, I couldn't believe that I agreed to go to a camp that I'd never heard of in a state that I'd only been to once before. But my parents told me that if I would go, then my dad would take me first to Disneyland. So I was only 8 years old, so of course I agreed. After spending 3 days with my dad at Disneyland, which is pretty awesome by the way, he dropped me off at camp in the bus in the middle of Los Angeles to take me to this unknown camp. Who knew that then my summers at Camp Ramah in California would be one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Ramah was a city in ancient Israel, which name means height. I often feel I'm on top of the world when I'm at Camp Ramah. Why? I quickly discovered that there was something life-changing about going somewhere where you did not know anyone. Because even though I was a crazy 8-year-old redhead at the time, I was quickly welcomed. People there were so nice that it might seem strange, but from the second I got there, I knew it was meant to be. It just felt right. Now, after 5 years, my camp friends are some of my best friends. It's great to have another group of friends, aside from school, who you know you can count on. Besides the fact that we still text each other practically every day for advice, their family, but more. Who would have thought that a girl from Texas could have some of her best friends live all the way in California and Arizona? Even though we go months without seeing each other, when we do, it's like nothing's changed. The best part of camp is it's the one time where you'd actually see teenagers interacting without their cell phones. Am I right? Now I love hearing about the world around me, but for a month I get to take a break from Instagram, Snapchat, politics, and my dad's sermons. Instead, my friends and I connect with each other. Whether we're participating in art, theater, sports, ropes course, or swimming, sense of community is one like no other. It's hard to explain unless you're actually there, but there's a reason many of them are the best friends in the world. I could be my own person at camp. There's no social pressures, and I can be who I want to be, knowing that I'll always have friends who support me and love me no matter what. In addition, as I've gotten older, my counselors are my friends now too. They're such great Jewish role models, and it's so nice to have people to look up to and get advice from. I've learned a lot from them on how to stay involved Jewishly as they get older. Jewish day schools and religious schools are great and all, but let's be honest here. I don't think I could pick out one fellow teenager in this room who would say that Jewish learning at school is a lot of fun. But it is a camp. During the summer, I 100% have the best connection with my Judaism. The natural environment, there's nothing to worry about, and it's super chill, where me and my friends actually have time to think about what Judaism really means to us as Jewish teenagers. My friends and I always have DMCs, known at Camp Ramah as deep, meaningful conversations. I've learned so much about God, Jewish history, our traditions, and even prayer. Services at camp are always a blast. Shabbat services are something we all look forward to every single week. This summer, I got to make my own pair of tefillin. I learned about the entire process from scratch. After 4 weeks of hard work, I now have my own pair of kosher tefillin. They mean so much to me that they're some of the first things I brought with me to our rental house when our home flooded. Now, throughout my life, when I pray with them, I will not only feel connected to God, I'll remember just how meaningful Jewish camp can be. Everyone says that their camp self is their best self. After finishing my 5th summer this year, I completely agree. Camp has helped shape me into the Jewish woman I've become. If you don't go to a Jewish summer camp right now, I hope you'll consider Camp Ramah in California. Kamar Chatzima Tova.
Maybe it runs in the family, I don't know. Yashikok to Noah Strauss for giving us some great things to look forward to from all of our Ramah alumni. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. I am biased, but, not just.